All right, YouTube. Good morning. Y'all know me. I don't come on this channel and try to motivate anybody. I just educate. But I do want to give y'all some words of encouragement, I guess. Do something. What's your goal? What are you doing today towards your goal? Make sure it's something, and make sure it's something positive. Make sure it's not too much, but make sure it's not too little either. All right. At the end of the day, if you're just starting, there's no such thing as too little. Take that first step. Baby steps, baby reps. You gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta walk before you run. Jog somewhere in between, fly, soar, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? Glide, orbit, all of that, man. The sky's the limit, but don't try to reach the sky the first day. All right, that's all I gotta say. I just worked out. Usually it'd be like, it's terrible in there. It was terrible in there today, but guy came up to me, man. He was like, man, dude, you starting to swell up. You starting to get big again. I was like, yeah, thank you, bro. But then in my head, I'm like, I'm losing weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting. But that's good because that means I'm cutting the correct way. That means I'm losing body fat. Not just weight. When you're cutting, when you're trying to lose weight, when you're trying to look, whether you're trying to look as muscular as possible, or let's say you're trying to just tone up, whatever, tone also means you need that muscle. All right, that doesn't mean you need to build more muscle. That means you need to keep the muscle that you have. I encourage anybody to build a little bit more muscle. I don't care if you're male, female, whatever. I don't care if you're trying to look like a bodybuilder, powerlifter, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Regular, everyday people. Everybody try to maintain the muscle you have or try to build a little bit more muscle. Now, I'm not trying to say get jacked and be like Arnold Schwarzenegger or some unnatural person or nothing like that, because that's not gonna happen as long as you're natural. All right, I'm natural for life. It's not worth it to cross that dark side. But honestly, I like my natural. I'm gonna put it right here. I like my natural physique way better than a lot of these guys, even the top guys, even Chris Bumstead. I feel like my natural physique, and a lot of people gonna laugh at me when I say this is what I really believe, is better than Chris Bumstead, straight up. And the fact that I've done it natural, not saying that some of these guys wouldn't still be bigger and more muscular than me if they was natural, because they got the best genetics in the world. That's why they are Mr. Olympias and all of that. They got the best genetics in the world. But I think my symmetry is crazy. I think how my body fits together is crazy, head to toe. Why? Because I work on mine. Not saying they don't. I'm saying like it's a sculpture, right? I said this a long time ago on some of my older videos, and I just thought of it now. I haven't said this in a long time. So people that's been watching my channel for the last year or so or less, you probably never heard me say this. You probably heard somebody else say something similar. I don't know if I made it up or not. But it's like an ice sculpture, right? Like a beautiful swan or whatever. An ice sculpture. You know when they chip at the ice and then they make a sculpture out of ice, right? You see on the cartoons, like, I don't know about the cartoons today, do they do that anymore? But back in the days, it used to be a big thing on most cartoons. You'll see somebody hit an ice one time and it just turns into something, right? People think that working out is like that, and it's not. All right, it takes a million beep 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 beep. Every time beep beep beep, there's a workout. There's different workouts. All right, it's gonna take days, not days. It's gonna take years, all right, to get to where you are really trying to get. It doesn't matter. I don't know where you're trying to get, all right. But even if you're trying to lose 50 pounds, it's gonna take a while, all right. If you want to lose it the correct way, and if you want to lose it, if you want to keep it off, all right. There's a difference between, okay, scenario. We live in America, right? I'm gonna say it in a calm, cool way so nobody gets offended. I'm speaking on American statistics. Most people in America is probably 50 pounds overweight, right? Let's say you want to lose those 50 pounds. Everybody want to lose those 50 pounds yesterday. People don't want to stick to anything because it takes a long time. People don't like to hear the slow and steady route. When I tell people count your calories, And don't cut your calories too much. Just cut them a little bit. They don't want to do that because they want to lose weight faster. When I tell people to walk, don't run. You just started. Don't run. What you doing running? You have no business running. No, but running burns more calories. I want to lose weight fast as possible. You're going to give up. Or you're going to get injured. It's terrible. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. It's just like anything. Anybody that try to live a fast life usually ends up in a bad situation. Same thing. Speed is terrible until you work your way up to that speed. Anybody that you see doing anything had to start from somewhere. The best boxer in the world had to start from somewhere. The best kung fu guy in the world had to start from the best basketball player, the best bodybuilder, the best power lifter had to start from somewhere. I'm the best person at this gym right now. Ask somebody. Ask somebody. And if they deny it, I'm not being cocky when I am. But yes, I can't lie to you. I can't sit here and lie to you. But I am. I'm saying it because I can back it up. And I mean it. And then people say that being cocky is bad. It is. It can be. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but they be, man, I ain't gonna get into that. What I'm saying is this. I worked my way. Whether you feel like that's bad or good or whatever, that's who I am and that's who I'm gonna be. Right? I'm not gonna change. There's something on my shirt. It's kind of crispy right here. Oh yeah, my daughter had wasted some what is it? I don't know. We ain't getting to all that. What I'm saying is this. I worked my way up. People be in there hating. They think that I'm showing off when I lift a lot of weight. I just did show off a little bit. I did a 495 deadlift because I knew it was nothing. At the end of a workout, I did bench press. I did curls. I did some tricep pull downs. I was gonna do pull-ups, but my favorite pull-up area was taken, so I just started doing other freestyle stuff. And then like I was doing like bent over rows, and this dude, he was coming over there. I thought he was going. Should I change my workout for him? Maybe not. I do this every once in a while. I don't do this a lot. I'm venting. I'm telling you the truth. What happened? So I thought he was gonna try to do bent over rows next to me because it was the same dude from yesterday. If y'all seen the video where I said the dude was like dropping dumbbells next to me, it was uncomfortable and all this and all that. It's always people get next to me and try to do cocky stuff. So I'm doing bent over rows, and I've seen him do bent over rows with double the weight that I was using, but he did it wrong, and he weighs twice more than me. There's so many different reasons that people don't understand pound for pound. So I'm not gonna let you come over here and be cocky and show off on me. So I stopped doing bent over rows. I was done anyways, pretty much. I was probably on one set, you know what I'm saying? So I started putting weight on the bar for deadlifts. Weight already on the floor. I'm doing bent over rows with the barbell, right? So the weight already on the floor, so it's easy for me to go ahead and set up deadlift. Even though I deadlifted yesterday. All right, yesterday I deadlifted 495. I felt like I had another 20 or 30 pounds in the tank. Could have done early 500s, right? But I never go to a total. Whatever you see me lift on camera, and that's how I lift in real life, I never go to my total max because you don't want to burn your CNS out. CNS is what? Central nervous system. If you burn your CNS out, your next workout is going to be whack as crap. I mean, at the end of the day, I believe in going to failure when it comes to certain things, but when I'm training for strength, I'm gonna go close to failure. But if I'm training for hypertrophy, I'm trying to bleed that last rep out. So I body build, power build, power lift, body build, power building, body lifting, whatever you want to call it, right? So what I'm trying to say is this while I'm rambling. So I put the weight on the floor, and I worked my way up to a heavy dumbbell or a heavy deadlift, which wasn't that heavy for me. I didn't have my belt, so my belt is in the car. I'm in the gym. Belt is in the car. I didn't want to go to 500. Plus, I did 500 yesterday. So easy money. I mean, 455 is kind of warm up weight to me now, but I knew that dude couldn't do it, so he couldn't be looking at me like I was nothing, because I was like, man, but should I care about that? Maybe you feel like I shouldn't, and maybe I shouldn't, but I do. I care a lot. You can't tell me what to care about, all right? I'm sorry. I can't tell you what to care about. We in two different spaces, bro. At the end of the day, not being cocky or nothing, not trying to hot side on you or nothing, but at the end of the day, a lot of people be saying, oh, nobody bothers me in the gym, nobody does this and nobody does that to me. When you be talking about, I don't think that exists. You don't think it exists because you ain't looking. And you gotta understand, you not in these shoes. These shoes right here that I got on, they heavy, man. Not literally, these workout shoes, they extra light. But I'm saying though, to wear that crown in a commercial gym, it's a heavy crown, bro. It comes with a lot of things. It comes with a lot of things that the average gym goer would never go through, right? And the average gym goer actually would invite some of the things that I'm trying to get away from. The average gym goer loves to talk. I ain't there for that. I'm there for the fight. Not to fight someone, no. I'm fighting against myself. I'm fighting against the weights. It's me versus myself. If you don't go in there with that attitude, you're not going to look or be as strong as somebody who goes in there with that attitude, all right? A lot of people look at the weights I lift and they say, oh, that ain't that much. Do you know how much I weigh? I weigh 175. Most people that lift what I lift, they weigh well in their tools, 250 and all that. I'm the king of commercial gym. I'm the king, yes. 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 My deadlift numbers are world class for somebody that's 175. Now, yes, you can find 10 people who could deadlift more than me at my body weight. Try to find 11 in the world. Out of billions of people, try to find 11. You can't. You won't. Try to find somebody that can beat my max bench press and my max deadlift at my body weight. You be hard pressed. You be searching for days, years, weeks, months, and they probably cheated on them reps. And they most likely not natural. And this and that and the third, and blah, 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 blah. I can add so much more to that. But we ain't in the gym for that at the end of the day. Y'all might not be in the gym for that. I ain't either. But it comes out of me when people push my buttons. You better not knock on the door to a place you don't want to answer. You don't want that person to answer that door, don't knock on it. I'm not going to jump in no lion cage because I already know what's going to happen. Smarter than that. That's all I got to say, man. Word of encouragement, man. Don't be just like me. Don't. All right? I'm not a role model. I'm different. I'm just trying to give you a piece, an insight of somebody who goes in the gym as serious as a heartbeat. As serious as a heartbeat. It's hard to move around where you the only one that's serious, man. That's why I go in the gym at the times I go. I don't want to even lay on a bench press, and I done said that a million times, but I mean it. I said it a million times because I mean it. If you hear me sounding like a broken record on anything, it's because I mean it. I mean it. All my heart. I do not come to the gym to see you. Straight up and down. If you a grown man, stop following me around the gym. I be mean mugging, I be cussing. If I know you outside of the gym, don't talk to me. If you was really here to work out, you wouldn't be talking to me in the first place. I made a video about everything you can ask me about. What am I talking about? Comment, like, subscribe, share, holler back at your boy Rapid Time Fitness, man. I'm just giving you words of encouragement, man. Do not wait for the summer. to start. If you got weight loss goals, don't wait for the summer, man, because you're not going to reach your goal. Everybody fails their weight loss summer cutting. Everybody does. Only out of the people I personally know, there's only like 5% of us. I don't put myself in a category with anybody because I'm different, all right? But there's only a few people that I personally know. I've been to plenty of gyms. I know plenty of people that work out or whatever. But only a few of us actually reach our goals. And that's just statistics. It ain't just the people I personally know. It's the world. Especially here in America. That's why our statistics are like that. Because people don't listen. Why are you waiting? What's the wait? Haste makes waste. If you got 50 pounds to lose, you're not going to lose 50 pounds in the summer. The summer is only a couple of months. And I ain't talking about till the summer. I'm talking about the summer to the fall. Like, you only have... When I'm cutting for the summer, I want my abs. Like, everybody don't need six-pack abs, but I want my abs to show from the beginning of the summer to the end of the summer. Then after that, I can get a little bit fat. I don't care. You know, I can lift more weights and mass moves mass. I can, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm cutting for the summer, I want to be cut in the summer. I'm not, if you're cutting in the summer, then you're really cutting for the fall. Or next, a lot of people got a lot of weight to lose, so you're cutting for next year or whatever. I'm cutting for this year. You don't hear me though.